Yeah, I'm just going to be on here for just a little bit. And anyway, I just saw this. It was on the Daily Mail. But I hope that the fired election security chief, Chris Krebs, does indeed sue the ass off that shyster, Joe diGenova. Just sue him for everything he's got. That diGenova and his equally scummy wife, Victoria Tenzing, they're two of the worst scumbags on the face of the earth. I can remember when, and I think they were involved with the Federalist Society, so that should tell you pretty much everything you need to know about them. But I remember back in the 90s when Geraldo Rivera had his program, and I think it was on, I don't remember what it was, MSNBC. I don't know if it existed then. Maybe it wasn't. Or CNN or something. He had some damn show on, and it was like legal affairs program, and of course Geraldo Rivera has a law degree and had practiced law, and so his show, it was shown for years before he decided to jump ship or they cancel it. And anyway, it was prominent during the OJ trial, and I think these two, Joe and Vicki, were frequent guests on the show, but they were also frequent legal analysts during the Clinton bogus scandals, and they were two of the slimiest things you ever saw. I couldn't stand to look at them, especially her. Her eyes would go into a squint, and then the venom would just drip out of her mouth and out of every pore of her body. And I hated both of them. I hated both of them with a passion. So this got me triggered a little bit, because as we know, let's see, Chris Krebs, he talked, and this is worth watching on 60 Minutes if you didn't see it the other night, and I'll provide the link. But there was no fraud. There was nothing. It was one of the cleanest elections ever, and poor little baby Trump, he lost because he can't stand it. He can't stand to lose anything. Everything he ever had, it was handed to him, and then when it was handed to him, he screwed it up. So that was a nice interview that Krebs gave, and then this asshole diGenova, yesterday, he called for violence against Krebs, and whether he was joking about it, or being hyperbolic, I don't know, but anyway, he said, diGenova, the attorney for Trump's campaign, another one of those quack attorneys or shysters, said during an appearance on the Howie Carr show, anybody who thinks the election went well, like that idiot Krebs who used to be the head of cybersecurity, that guy is a Class A moron. He should be drawn and quartered, taken out at dawn and shot. And I'm telling you, and then he tried to walk it back, of course, to diGenova's loose mouth, and he said, for anyone listening to the Howie Carr show, it was obvious that my remarks were sarcastic and made in jest. Yeah, that was very funny. Very funny, Joe. Yeah, I'm just laughing my ass off. You've got all these screwed up people, including these damn televangelists, that are going around trying to stir up shit, violating laws against seditious conspiracy, and somebody out there is going to go out and make death threats or worse to this poor guy. So you need to watch your goddamn mouth before you get on a radio show or a podcast or a television show. For once in your miserable life, shut the fuck up. And I hope that Chris Krebs sues your ass off.